Hey guys, so here's a new strat for you guys. So this is gonna be a solo hardcore strat. This is pretty much where you're gonna die at wave 40 so that you can grind your XP and stuff from the lead balloons and stuff. Oh no. But yeah, we're gonna be doing this on Crossroads because Crossroads has always been the easiest map. And you're gonna need Farm, Accelerator, Commander, Scout, and Ace Pilot. You're gonna want Golden Scout for this, but any tower that can get hidden detection by the time that the Invisibles come should work. So a future me will tell you anything that you need to know. So this strat uses only default skins for everything so that it can be simplified so you can understand what I'm actually upgrading. Along with that, I do embarrassingly die at wave 31, so I actually have to basically summarize the ending, but the ending's pretty easy anyways, just keep that in mind. Alright, so we're gonna start by placing a level 2 farm. So it's gonna also use default skins for everything if you want the strat to be easier. So you want a level 1 farm, so it should have the little carrots coming out of it. So yeah, you just want to upgrade it once, and then immediately skip the first wave. So we're going to wait for wave 1 to start, and then we're going to get our money. We're going to get $100, and then next thing we're going to do is we're going to skip the wave and place a gold scout. The placement doesn't matter too much, but just place him in a good spot where he should be able to attack most of the enemies. Now we're going to skip the next few waves to get our golden scouts. So right now it's not going to look like we're doing much, but we're going to just skip each wave, get another golden scout, and we're going to slowly be starting to take them down easier and easier. Now we're going to just wait this wave to get another third golden scout, kind of right here. So you're going to want them to kind of be in like a triangle shape, and then they should be able to take down the rest of these enemies. So this time don't skip, because they're going to start getting overwhelmed if you skip. So next what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to farm. So this is where you start farming. Place your farms for the most part in the same area because you want some room, obviously, for your other towers, but it doesn't really matter where in the map you place the towers. As long as it isn't in here, then it should be good, because this is where we're going to be placing the majority of our towers. So yeah, don't skip this wave, because don't skip the most of the early waves, because while it may be quicker, you can get it quicker, while it may be quicker, your towers will get overwhelmed, and you don't want to get overwhelmed, so place a tower right here. There we go. Another farm. So right now you should have 2 carrot farms, 2 level 1 farms, and 1 level 0 by wave 5. So if you don't have that, then it's fine. This strat's supposed to be very flexible, but that is the ideal amount of farms you should have. I've done this countless times completely wrong, and it's worked every single time, so hopefully this video doesn't go completely wrong. But yeah, you don't want to skip this wave once again. Yeah, so as a little like look into the insight to the future here, you're gonna want to get a bunch of level 1 scouts, like all 3 of your scouts to be level 1 by the time that the hefties come out, because you don't want to die to hefties. That'd be very embarrassing. So yeah, 4 level 1 farms by wave 6, alright. And then yeah, so then we're just gonna kind of continue waiting here, and just don't skip again. But this is, we should place like this farm right here, or not. So I thought the wave ended. It didn't end. Wait for these enemies to die. And then next what we're gonna do is we're gonna level up this one to level 1, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna level these all up to higher calibers. So it's gonna be this upgrade. You're gonna want to click E or press the upgrade button, and then upgrade all of these to level 1. And so now you should all have like low glove things. That's cool. That means you're now gonna be able to kill them. And right now you should have 5 level 1 farms. So you should all have the carrots to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't have to be in this shape, by the way. It's just how I like to farm. So yeah. Also, you can optionally use different skins, but it's a lot easier if you're like starting out to learn this strat, to just like use the default skins like how I am using. If you're using a different tower that's not Golden Scout, you might want to like change it up a little bit, maybe. Just adjust accordingly, you know. You get the gist. Yeah, there you go. So then you're gonna want to get a bunch of good level 1 farms. So just keep on farming like normal. Like before each wave starts, you know, you're just gonna want to just be prepared. Just overall, just be prepared. That's the entire thing. So yeah, these hefties will calm. They won't be an issue. So yeah, you're gonna want 8 level 1 farms. If you're getting confused and I'm going a little too fast, just tell me in the comments whatever your complaint is, and just go back in the video and rewatch it. Yeah, here you go. And now now that you should have all 8 level 1 farms, you can see right here, you shouldn't be able to place any more farms. You'll say you can only place 8 farms. They should all have the carrots. Next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to start leveling up your scouts to level 2, which level 2 is precise aiming. This is going to cost $750. It's going to grant hidden detection. This is what we're going to use to kill the invisibles. Yeah, this is why I don't like using military bases, because you have to level it up a lot, and you can just barely clutch it each time. It's a lot of luck-based kind of stuff, so I don't like using military base, so just kind of level up your golden scouts at whatever order you can. But by wave 10, you should have 3 level 2 scouts in this same triangular position. Don't add any golden scouts to it. Trust me, on this one, you will be able to kill all the invisibles. Even if you can't, and maybe if like 1 or 2 leak, it's totally fine. You will not have to tank anymore after this. Mistakes happen, you know, it's all fine. It's all good in the hood, you know. Now, next what you're going to want to do is, while you finish killing these invisibles, you can actually keep this same stuff for quite a while, actually. But just level this farm up to level 2, and then you're going to want to get an ace pilot. Upgrade to better bullets, and then, by next wave, you should be able to get bombs away, which we're going to need 2 ace pilots, because the balloon enemies will come, which what the balloon enemies do is that they fly, and your golden scouts will not be able to attack them, which is why we need ace pilot for this. So we can actually skip this wave if you feel pretty good about it. And then what you're going to do is going to get a second ace pilot right here. And then level up to better bullets, then bombs away, and you should have about $60 left over. You're good with this. You should just kind of let these guys die, you know, they're just kind of like, they're kind of noobs. They're not too bad. And then you're going to want to start farming more, so, did I mention that everything in hardcore is a lot more expensive, which is why farming is a little harder. But, ooh, my friend invited me to a party. But yeah, so pretty much what you're going to want to do is, just kind of wait, because these invisibles will die. Do not skip the wave. I'm just making sure my OBS is still recording, because it's going to be a long video. But yeah. So these invisibles should die, you know, it's all good. And then just level up these wheat farms. And we'll, yeah, just keep on getting wheat farms. So yeah, the wheat farm is like the, you know, the one where you have the wheat. It's pretty simple. Yeah, you should have 2 ace pilots. They should be able to take down these leads. They're gonna seem like a little bit of an issue, like right now, but trust me, they're gonna become super easy once you get the accelerator, so here we go. Yeah, so this strat is mainly for a grinding engineer because, you know, or like a hacker whenever that tower comes out. Because, yeah, we're using accelerator for this. I'm sure you could use like a minigun or something and get like a little farther, but this is more like a pro strat, I guess. Yeah. So, yeah, just get another ace pilot now. Also gonna want, by wave 15, to have 8 level 2 farms, and then you're gonna get another bombs away. The placement of the ace pilots doesn't really matter as long as you can see a decent amount of the track. You should be good. Yeah, you want to have 3 ace pilots by the time that you're at wave 15. I'll pull up a clip. I can't talk, man. I'll pull up a clip of what the ace pilot should look like. I kind of messed it up here, but it's totally fine. Once again, you don't have to be too precise. That's just me nerding it out on what is the most optimal placements. So, you know, it's totally fine, man. It's a pretty chill strat. You don't have to, if you mess it up, then it's totally fine. A strong boss is on his way. It's made out of lead. Now, here's going to be a really big brain move. This is only going to work if you did this strat really well. Otherwise, it's totally fine. You can just, like, adjust accordingly. Once again, that's practically the motto of this entire strat. Adjust accordingly. So, next what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to skip this wave. And then, this is about to be Galactus brain here. And, so what you're going to do is you're going to sell this golden scout and then get the accelerator, like, right here. And now what you're going to be able to do is just kill the lead boss super easily. And then watch this. Boom! He's already dead. Like that. It's super fun. Because then he just, like, dies instantly. I've actually never used default accelerator after the rework. Huh, it looks cool. But, yeah. I actually use mage accelerator mostly, so this is going to look kind of weird to me. Yeah, these breakers shouldn't be an issue. They're actually a little bit of an issue. I don't know why. They shouldn't normally be an issue. And, next, just don't farm. You're just going to want to focus on this accelerator, alright? Because you won't be able to make your money back by the time the Mega Slow comes. Which by the time the Mega Slow comes, you should have a powerhouse armor. Right now, you should have a level 2 accelerator. which should just look like this. He should have the cool little goggles and stuff. He should still have 2 golden scouts and 3 level 2 ace pilots. And these lead bosses should not be an issue because, you know, pretty dang easy. Skip wave if you want. And then you should be able to have a powerhouse armor by the time that the enemies have taken quite a beating, but can take a lot more. This is normally where most strats kill you. But here, for this strat, this is the catch. You don't die here. You actually die in 20 waves later, so this is significantly faster. This is actually 2 times faster than that gem grind strat that like everyone uses. That ace pilot military base one. This is 2 times faster because it gives double the gems and you can do it in like a lot. It actually gives like quadruple the gems. And you can do it in like double the time. But if you do the math, you get times 2 gems for your time, and it's more worth it because you don't have to go into the lobby a bunch. So yeah, this Mega Slow should probably get a little far, but you know he's gonna die. Trust me on this. Don't skip the wave because he's gonna get overwhelmed. And next, what you're gonna want to do is just start farming. Like farming is a very important part of this strat. Otherwise, you'd be dead by the Mega Slow. So get 2 level 3 farms. They should have trees on them. That means they're level 3. And this is where you stop farming again, because this is where you're gonna want to get another accelerator, because wave 25 is a very hard wave because it's 3 shadow bosses that come, and it's actually a pretty dang hard wave for me. Yeah, I'm even kind of adjusting accordingly in this recording of the strat, because it's the game's kind of different every single time depending on like how you lay it out. So then next, sell this scout, and then get another accelerator right here. Are you afraid of death? Well, I am. The Reaper will kill us. So the Reaper will not kill us, because the Reaper is super easy. He's like the equivalent of the Necromancer from Molten mode. So do not worry about the Fallen Reaper. Just your level 3 accelerator alone can kill him, let alone 2 of them. So you know he should be good. You should have a level 0 accelerator and a level 3 accelerator, and a golden scout and 3 ace pilots at level 2. And 3 level 3 farms, and the rest being level 2. The rest of the 8. There we go. See, look, he's already dead. And now we can get him to level 2. And then he should be at powerhouse armor by next wave. So, yeah. And now next you can just skip this wave because it's a really easy wave. You should be able to get the powerhouse armor next. There we go. And now it's going to say a fast boss is also hidden. Don't worry, it's not wave 25. It's wave 23, silly Billy. So this is going to be a super easy wave. So I'm just going to get a commander right here, and it's going to get him to level 1 leadership. So yeah, now he should be really easy, alright? And now that wave should be super easy. Then next, by the end of wave 23, you should be able to get Call of Arms, and now you should have about $3,000 left. That's totally good. You're good. Then get a second commander. Now what this is called is commander chaining. This is where you like get a certain amount of commanders, and then lay them out in a way that they always have the ability going. Now we're only gonna get 2 for the wave 25 since the enemies are so fast they could only use 2 commander abilities. So see what I mean here? See, I really plan these strategies out really well. That's why you only get like 1 every like few months. But here we go. Look at this. We're just kind of shredding them right here. Yeah, it's pretty dang easy. And now, by the end of wave 24, while you get to the last Mega Slow, you should have enough for another Call of Arms. Now, once again, do not freak out if you do not have enough money. It's totally fine. You can just relax, alright? Relax. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna make it to wave 40, trust me, man. Or at least wave 39. It's kind of hard to do the wave skip, but next, just trying to make a good placement right here. And then now you're gonna want to, right before the accelerators start charging, this is the hardest wave to strat by far. You're gonna go, boom! And then now, they should be dying super quickly. And then, but don't let your guard down, because you don't want to stop using the ability. Because then, just wait for this ability to end. Do not let them overlap. And then use the ability again. There we go. And there we go, like that. You just took down wave 25, the hardest wave in hardcore for this strat. So, next, just level up this accelerator. This is where the strat becomes really chill, and it's really just farming and placing accelerators. So get another powerhouse. Now you should have 30 powerhouse accelerators. That's super good. And you can start farming again till about wave, like, you can start farming to like wave 30. Yeah, so farm to like wave 30, and then, yeah, so you should be getting level 3 tree farms, some more tree farms. Now, do not worry, you will survive with this loadout. And if things start to get a little sketchy for you, just use the ability. You know, you have 2 commanders, you're good. Get this farm to level 3. Also, these fallen souls, I didn't even know they existed until yesterday. They do nothing, don't worry about them. Yeah, get another level 3 farm. And now the Mega Slows should be dying. You can skip the wave. And then get some more tree farms, you know? Some more tree farms. And now the enemies are making a rush for it. Do not worry. These guys look super intimidating, but you don't have to use the ability. They're really easy. Because the way it's actually laid out, in a way where the accelerators just barely finish, like, their, little, like, charging. Like, they just barely, don't overheat by the time that you kill all of them. So you're good. Next, get a 3rd commander, because you're going to want to be able to chain my wave 30. So, there you go. Fully chaining. And then what you're going to want to do is, once you get those 3 level 2 commanders, you're just going to get 3 apple farms. So right now I got 1 level 4 farm, and all the rest are level 3s. But we will be getting more. You can see, these sled bosses aren't an issue anymore. Now, before the next wave starts, get another apple farm. It's a level 4 farm. And then get another apple farm after the end of that previous wave. And now, these fallen rushers, once again, are an issue. Also, they're just fallens with armor. Like, isn't that so cool? Fallens will actually come to wave 30. It's kind of goofy, but... You know, now there's 3 shadow bosses. But guess what? You should have way more than enough to kill these guys. Like, now they're really easy. Look at this. You don't have to use the ability. It's like, bro, why are you guys coming? What do you think you're going to try to do? Kill me? Yeah, these guys can actually summon the Fallens. It's so easy, though. Now, next what you want to do is get another accelerator. You won't be able to get them yet, but look at these fallen souls. They do nothing. Look at what they do. They just, like, kind of walk around, and they do nothing. Well, by the end of wave 29, when you're killing the Mega Slows, you should be able to get a 3rd accelerator. I mean, a 4th accelerator, my bad. Right here. To level them up once, you should get the little glasses, you know, the cool little goggles. And the Mega Slow should be dying by now. Alright. And then, just to wait for the money. Wait for the monies. You know, and then get a powerhouse. Now you should have 4 powerhouse accelerators. This is enough to take down the wave 31 boss. So that's good. Yeah, there's a boss coming. Don't sweat it. It's totally fine. He's actually got an old stun system, so half the time his stuns don't even work. Which is kind of funny, but get a 4th apple farm, so you should have half your farms being level 4 and the other half being level 3. For you, like, 8-year-olds in the audience here, that's pretty much just 4 level 4 farms and 4 level 3 farms. I can't really talk today, sorry, man. But here we go. Mega Slow's dead. Things dead. Get another level, a 5th level 4 farm. Then a boss is approaching. Don't sweat it, man. You can just chain your commanders in this wave. Continue farming, get more level 4 farms. Now, every single farm should be level 4. Whoa, I almost forgot. Except for the last one. Last one is for, save it, because you're not going to make the money back by then. So, yeah. Now these shadow bosses are going to come. And, yeah, these guys aren't really an issue. The issue is this little guy right here, Fallen Titan. He's the boss of the wave. But he's actually kind of easy. You see, once you have 4 powerhouse accelerators and he can chain your commanders, he just becomes absolutely free. So start chaining now. Use your first ability. Kill the Mega Slows. You can see he's already, like, starting to lose HP. And then right when this, like... Dude, stop. Okay. And then use this right here. Now you should have another ability going. All of these Mega Slows should be almost dead. Then, he's gonna use this little shield thing. Don't worry. Keep on just using your abilities accordingly, you know. Dude, my accelerator's targeting sucks. Okay, whatever. Keep on just chaining. This is actually a lot worse than it normally is. It's normally a lot easier. Yeah, and they should be about dead. Come on. Ooh, this is a very rare scenario where we actually almost die. Yeah, this normally never happens, dude. Okay, wait. Holy crap, we're actually dead. That's actually outrageous, dude. That never happens. I'll explain what to do next in another kind of thing. Sorry for the inconvenience, guys, but pretty much what you're supposed to do next is just get another apple tree farm, and then you just kind of, after that, just kind of get a bunch of accelerators, level up some ace pilots, It's really easy. It's just kind of just plan accordingly to whatever's coming. Just prepare well, and you should get to wave 39, where you skip the wave because they're lead balloons and you cannot kill them. And then you will die, and you will get like 80 gems and like 175 XP, and you'll be happy. You'll live happily ever after. So I hope you guys enjoyed this strat. Sorry that I died at wave 31 like an idiot, but my accelerator's targeting completely broke. That never normally happens. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.